Good morning, everyone, or good day, and welcome to Readings with Jane, Nancy, and Gerald. I am proud to be joined by Jane, the Secret Tarot, and Nancy of Crone's Intuition. I'm TarotStache. Thank you for being here. Let me put up this cute little banner. There you go. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to all of our channels because the links are below, including ways that you can show your support to each of us in various ways, including here's the purchase responsibly, know your limits. TarotStache merch store is linked below.
Oh my.
So just saying, it's there. And as always, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, thank you everybody for being here. I'm going to give people a chance and see what's going on. Nancy, of Crone's Intuition. How are you?
That intro always makes me feel so regal, Gerald.
And I put my crown on because I am like, oh my God.
I need
royalty
a crown to wear.
I mean, this one is, it's flexible. It works on multiple heads, but.
Well, it used to be you could get a crown at Burger King. I don't think you still can.
You can still.
Oh, can you?
All the time. My kids will, if they go to Burger King, they get a crown. As a matter of fact, hold please.
She's gonna do that.
I'll get the Burger King crown.
Oh, I love it.
Well, the only crown I have is this one, and it's not exactly a crown, but I could put it on.
Oh, that's lovely. That works. That's gorgeous. So today, everybody needs to be wearing their crowns.
All righty.
There you go. Today is a day for crowns. And I do see some amazing people in the chat. And while I do want to say hello to all of the best chatters, thank you for being here. And I'm just Jamie Garnet, Nancy of Crone's Intuition is here. Do you have it, Jane?
I'm a dirty liar.
Oh,
well then I'll take mine. I'll take mine off. I didn't.
Oh no! I love it.
Well, this is
Linnea is here. Joanne, Lady Eva, Deanne, Blue Crescent Tarot. Deanne is here. And Deanne, thank you for the message on last week's Laugh and Learn. I understand. But I also am pointing out Deanne because Deanne is the kind of mom who would make sure that the kids all had crowns. And if they didn't get one from Burger King, Deanne would make one. So there. So, sorry, Deanne, heaping praise in your general direction.
Great.
Tiffany Tisdale. See, who else did I miss? And Kaylee is here. Good to see you. Yeah, merch. Akila B24. I mean, flowing. Just some tape and some paper. You can make that happen. Yes, all the crowns. So, yes, I think crowns on one's teeth count.
Yes.
I agree with that.
I have a ton of those.
Yes.
Oh, and now he's got a mustache too.
Yeah, I do have a little mustache, but it's not a Gerald mustache. It's a Mr. Penn mustache.
Ooh, I love it. Yeah,
But
and Joyful Journey is
I look
here.
at it, it makes me smile because it reminds me of Gerald.
Aw. So we are doing Oh, Jane, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm happy to be in this space, sharing space with you and Nancy and all the peoples.
And I will remind everybody the importance of making sure that you are subscribed to all of our channels.
Yes.
When we have available time, you never know when we might just do a live, just to do a live. So do that, ring the bell. And when you ring the bell, you'll be notified about when we go live. So I've got great shows this week coming up, and thank you for that. I'm also working on some a sort of crafting video, but it's a tarot related. I'm doing something to a deck. So there you go.
Oh, good. I can't wait to watch that. I have to do, I'm gonna mod a deck, and I need like a paper cutter and a corner rounder, and because I don't trust myself to cut straight or
long
straight.
long scissors if you are using scissors, but a guillotine is the best. So Hershey is here. Hello, Hershey.
Yes.
So yes, all of the peoples.
Yes.
All of the peoples. And it's December almost, so I have to get started on doing some videos about glimmer globes.
Yes.
So it's like, holy mackerel. So, and Kaylee says, I can't wait till I get the Kickstarter for that D&D inspired deck. I'm going to color them. Yes, that's the one with Eric that Jamie and I talked about. And yes. And of course, I have forgotten it. Eric, Maley, Molly. I think it's Maley.
Maley, yeah.
So, and yes, Glimmers. CJ is here. So, we're doing readings using the prompts: your strength, the message from your heart, and your opportunity. And so, if you'd like a reading using these prompts, we are using the Flying Fickle Finger of Fate. So please enter balance into the chat just once, and then you will be added to the list. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna be a little different there. So, what decks are people using?
I have got the Soul Coaching deck by Denise Lynn and Animal Elders by Asha Frost that I got from Hay House in their early release. And also I've got my Spirit Cards Oracle deck and a few others.
Nice.
I always have a lot of decks around me for some reason.
Yes.
Just in case.
Yes. And by the way, no, you only need to enter it once. And Lady Eva said, my husband just headed off to the doctor. Send him good vibes, please. We were doing good vibes this morning stuff. We were doing that. So, of course, hi, Fatima. Don't put it in again, Jamie. And Mosaic is here. Jane, what are you using?
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I am using the Enchanted Forest Felines because Jamie's here. I will be using my Lisa St. Croix. Oh, look. Trickery is afoot. I'm going to be using my Lenormand. I'm going to use some mermaids maybe. What?
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Decisions. And then I have what is that? Mountains, the empathic oracle. And then I do have my little tea leaf, just maybe for a clarifier.
Nice. And
overall,
Hershey's internet is tripping.
So
sorry, Hershey. Not sure if she'll be able to do meta messages. You will. And cats, yes. So
cats.
Garnet said hello. And
hello,
lots
Garnet.
of good vibes. Oh, it's 10:10. So I am one of the decks that I'm using is the Mermaid's Purse Oracle. Jane was talking about using an mermaid, so I'm using Beautiful. That. Jamie and I had an opportunity to talk with Olivia, and I'm also. It was so good. It was so good.
I love her. I love her line work.
Yes. Yeah. Her line work is beautiful. I'm also using the Nested Tarot, and I am using the Pocket Morgan Greer.
Oh, I almost reached for my pocket Morgan Greer today. That's
Oh.
too funny.
Just making sure that everybody, have you all subscribed to all of the channels? Have you given us a thumbs up? So, and did I say hi to Janet DC? I don't know. Hi, Janet DC. Okay. And okay. And yeah, Olivia took down her Kickstarter and she will relaunch it in the new year, probably in February. So hi Maru. All right, let's get this flying fickle finger of fate to get in here. So who is going to be our first reading? And when you are selected, please say hi so we know you're here. Kaylee, Fogo Fogo. Peace Mama's here. Janet Lee G. Everybody who's watching this. And one of the good things about these the videos that we're doing like this is we actually have the opportunity that these messages can resonate for you, even though it may not be for your reading. If they resonate, please let us know. So Kaylee, ooh, oh, how's that? Ooh, you know, your strength is the Two of Wands, which means you have double the personal power. You have more power than you realize. And I'm talking magical power, lady. And you're coming into that power. And as you are holding on to this power, hold on to it firmly and confidently, but not too tightly. So that's what I have for you.
Kaylee, the message from your heart, I love this because look at the hearts on the card, is to trust yourself. And there is this owl that is flying right towards you, a wise owl. You would be wise, Kaylee, to trust yourself. That's the message from your heart.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. So Kaylee, opportunity, right? Your
Yes.
opportunity is we got the star reversed in this deck, and there is some sort of upheaval. It feels like there is this upheaval. Excuse me. Your opportunity is to watch your temper. I know I don't know where this is coming from, but this is what it is. Just watch your temper, take the temperature of those around you, and realize that you are a shooting star. You're just a little upside down right now. So maybe the opportunity is to put all that fiery energy into what you want the most, is what I would say. I was going to say your channel, but a lot of us, the channel is not the only thing we do in our life. So
correct. That's great. And Kaylee was saying thank you. And I had that Two of Wands, and she just decided that she's doing year 2 of her studies over the weekend. So that's cool. So love it. So thank you, Kaylee. And who do we have next? This is great. Oh, let me do this now.
So I'm in the middle. What am I? The message from
Joanne Miranda. Say hi, Joanne. Hi, Sue Toffee. All right.
Okay, Joanne.
There you go. All right.
Your strength is the card of transitions, and it says you have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. And that is your strength.
Ooh,
Ooh.
good.
Okay. I got distracted. Excuse me. Sorry, Kaylee. Okay. Oh, it's not Kaylee, it's Joanne. I'm so sorry. Message from your heart. Your message from your heart is you're feeling a little stuck right now. And you just feel like you're kind of going around in circles. Okay. So what the message from your heart is, we can, when you are ready, step off that merry-go-round that you're on, and take care of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck. Third, I don't know what card. Yeah.
Well, we got agreement from the universe there with that bell.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I love that. So Joanne, what I got for you is your opportunity is the death card. And here's the thing about this, because as Jane was saying, there's some things coming up, and this is a card about renewal. It's also a card about your opportunity is to allow that closure so that you can let all that go and you are able to have a new beginning. So I would say, rarely does it actually mean physical death. Don't worry about that. But this is one of those things that you have this great opportunity to renew yourself. And we are going here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are going into winter time where the body, everything just, what words help. The earth goes into a nap so it can renew itself. So keep that in mind. So that was hard. Words hard. So,
They're so hard.
hi, Julia. Peace Mama said, I missed you, beautiful souls. Gerald, Nancy, Jane. Love watching you read. Well, thank you. We love, I don't know about you all, but I love reading with these amazing people. And who do we have next? Pamela Batchelor's in the house.
Woo, woo.
Lady Eva J. Just say hi. Sorry. And Joanne said, thank you so much. You're welcome. And Nancy, you're not doing private readings yet, are you?
No.
Okay. Jane and I are doing private readings. So if anyone would like more in depth, there's that opportunity. Contact information is below.
So, strength. Here we go. I love it. The very first card out of this deck that I'm using for the very first time, and look at how it matches the color of where I am. Anyway, the Magician. This is your strength. You've got all the tools. You just need to pick them up and use them. Sometimes this the infinity circle over here, sometimes for some reason I'm drawn to it by saying something that is lost will be found. I know that's not the meaning of that, but that's what I'm getting right here for you.
Okay.
So lean into your Magician.
And Lady Eva, the message from your heart is communication. And I love this. This is because when you are able to communicate from your heart and articulate what you are needing, great power comes to that. And notice how much there's this amazing, these amazing colors that are radiating out. And it's just so powerful. So the message from your heart is to communicate honestly and truthfully. So, boom.
I got a very interesting card for you for your opportunity. Lady Eva. It is spirit healers and helpers are with you. And I want you to look at this card, because I see a face, the big face here, I am taking to be you. And look at all the beings that are inside you. These are your spirit healers and guides.
I'm going to put you right there so that it can be
And
seen.
up here, that's the center of your brain. They're trying to communicate with you, and your opportunity is to listen to them, to be still and to listen and to communicate with them, because and what I would do is I would communicate verbally out loud and acknowledge them, because they have messages for you, and they're messages of healing and help. And I just love that for you.
Thank you for that. Oh my gosh. That's great. Dang. So thank you, Lady Eva. And and this just in, Jane. Julia Wooster, a hypnotist, is like, I need to book a reading with you. She knows how to get a hold of you. So, and Lady Eva J said, oh my goodness, all three of these resonate with me so strongly.
Oh, wonderful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So I feel like I'm going really, really fast. Tell me to slow down if I need to. I won't. Tell me.
Slow down, Gerald.
Yeah, thanks. Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. All right. And all right. So you're welcome, Lady Eva. And if these are resonating for you, let us know. We love that feedback. And Jamie said, Heidi ho. Who you calling a hoe? It's not the 80s anymore. All right, Jamie, your strength is the Wheel of Fortune. Your strength is the ability to adjust and to go with what the universe is providing you. It's your ability to stay balanced when the rest of your surrounding individuals, me included, is like going, whoa. So your strength is it actually feels like you sort of embrace the wheel. So there you go. Going with the flow.
Jamie, I think what will help you with what Gerald said is the card, the message from your heart is peace. And just look at this, how beautiful it is to be able to go within yourself and be quiet and listen and center. The message from your heart is how important this is, especially in these days and times.
Yeah.
Yes. And your opportunity, Jamie, and since Jamie was the one that told me about this deck, I just have to give her 2 cards. And they go together. So it's okay.
Cool.
First of all, I want you to know that what popped out for you is the 6 of saucers, which is the 6 of cups. Now, for me, this is, the chance to look at hearkening back to your childhood, all that kind of stuff. But for me, this is more guides. It's about guides and people on the other side. Whenever I get this card in a reading, it means that somebody who has passed is with you now, or they're trying to contact you, and you need to reach out for them. And the thing is look at, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I have to do this. And it's just pick one. Just pick one. You've got your head is in the clouds. You've got all these opportunities, all these things that you're looking for. And like I always say when I get this card, choose yourself, because you are one of the, or it's an orange cat that's choosing a black cat, flower tuxedo cat. Anyway, but this is the most important one. So your opportunity is to get that reconnection going really strongly with your guides. And at this time, you might even be able to communicate with somebody that you've been wanting to communicate with on the other side.
Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Janet DC is loving that peace card, Nancy.
Oh,
And so
that
is Lady Eva.
That is this deck. It's coming out. This is a reissuing of a deck by Denise Lynn.
Uh-huh.
And it comes out, I think, December 4th.
Very nice. All right. So let's see who we've got. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie said it all resonates. Linnea.
Where am I? Oh, I'm the challenge.
Oh, no, wait. Here. Yeah, I got to rearrange. You're in the message from the heart.
Oh. Okay. Different decks for different energy.
I know. I do the same thing. Hashtag Overachievers Unite.
Linnea, the card that came out for you for strength is the Elder Bat. And it's trust your senses. Now, this is your strength. And this is a brand new deck. And I need to read what it says that Elder Bat speaks. And this is the message for you, your strength. Welcome me in when the sound waves of the world reverberate through your body, heart, and spirit. My acute way of hearing, sensing, and knowing are yours, and your instincts to listen are amplified. Because I am nocturnal, I also bring the medicine of shadow. But remember, it is only in the darkness that we can see the stars. Your deep listening makes way for the light of truth to land in your heart. I fly by your side, validating the messages you receive through your senses and helping you to trust the power that you hold.
Ooh.
And that is your strength.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Sorry, I just need to take a sip. Stash alert. Okay. From your heart. The message from your heart is relaxation. And what I'm seeing here is you might be, because I mean, it's the holidays. So I don't know about any of you, but I go a little like I am. She looks like she's swimming in a whirlpool. There's a lot of energy going on around her, right? It's not calm waters. Her hair is flapping all around. So what they want you to do is take time out of your day, every day, possibly even would be best, to do some really good relaxation techniques of your choosing. They say, use your heart to choose the relaxation message that you want.
I like that. And your opportunity is the King of Wands. And this King of Wands, this is the opportunity is, some key words around the King of Wands is that you command awareness. So what your opportunity is be very careful of where you put your attention and your awareness, because that energy is going to, that creative power is going to multiply. So your opportunity is having commanding awareness and you choosing where you want to put your attention. So, so there's that. And Linnea is appreciating that. Thank you. And Peace Mama said, I have been consistently quieting my mind through meditation. The vibe here just instantly did it this morning. Well, good. All right, thank you. So, all right. And let's see who is the next winner. Thank you, Maru, for putting in links to everyone's channel and how to. Tiffany Tisdale. Oh. And Tiffany, just say hi. And this gives me a chance to sip. I'm not going, whew.
Tiffany.
Do not make me get, I'll get my, here. Tiffany Tisdale. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Tiffany. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. Uh-oh. Don't know if Tiffany has made it. All right. Tiffany's not here. So I've got Tiffany marked, but I've got the name written down. Tiffany comes in, we will be able to do that.
Okay.
But who's next? Sue Toffee. Sue, let us know that you're here. Yeah, everybody likes that that courtesy phone. I could do another one or something fun like that. Sue is here. Yay. All right. Thank you, Sue.
All right, Sue. Your strength. Is that this is the Knight of Dandelions, which are swords. So the Knight of Swords riding on your little mousey, and your strength is that you are not afraid. This is an action card. You are not afraid to go in there and speak the truth in in kind ways. And let me just check the bottom real quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, because I get the 10 of cups down there on the bottom. But yeah, so it's almost like, I don't know if you have a lot of family, but it's almost like in your family, you're kind of the peacekeeper. So I don't know. That's what I'm receiving. So thank you, Sue Toffee.
Sue, and the message from your heart is serendipity. When you have your heart open, serendipity will show up and will give you the gifts that you are needing. Not always what you're wanting, but what you're needing. So do pay attention to the serendipity that is around you. So the message from your heart is, when you see things that capture your attention, or you keep seeing the same thing over and over, or you just happen to walk into a store and you see a friend that you were thinking about, that is a message from your heart. So absolutely pay attention to those things. And I love this. Look at how much power there is in that. And the sun, and especially in the Northern Hemisphere where we're not getting as much sun, that serendipity can light up your day.
So your opportunity, this card says your spirit guide can lead you, but it can't do it for you. Your opportunity is to do the work. And when we do readings, we're telling you what spirit is saying, what your opportunity is. You can listen, or you can apply what we say and do the work. And that's when you reap the positivity and the blessings. And that's what I have for you, Sue.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Nancy. These are great readings, everybody. It's like freaking awesome. And okay, so, and I think it's, I do want to, there are times this season when things are going a little weird and we feel a certain way. And so I'm going to remind people of what this means. This section of the video is brought to you by the word discombobulated. Everyone say it with me. Discombobulated. Discombobulated. Characterized by confusion or disorder. Feeling discombobulated? Just like, share, and subscribe to our channels. discombobulated.
Discombobulated.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
well acquainted with that.
I am as well. How about you, Jane? Have you ever been discombobulated?
In this moment right now, I am discombobulated, and I just realized it's because I haven't polished my third eye.
Aw.
Silly
Okay.
me. Okay.
You know, and see, and when we're discombobulated, it is important for us to remember what's in our toolbox to be able to help us.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right,
Are
who
we?
do we have up next?
You have to change us. Okay.
Yep, thank you. Madame
You're welcome.
Maru.
Yay.
Madame Maru. All right. And all right, Madame Maru. Okay, so Madame Maru is here. Appreciate everybody being here. This is wonderful to have to share space with everybody on a Monday morning here. So your strength. It's a good cut. Okay, now, how is this a strength? It is the 10 of Swords. Your strength is knowing when it's done so that you can leave it and move on. Your strength is recognizing when things are fully and completely over. So keep that in mind. That is a strength to know when it's time to go, okay, done. So there's that.
Okay. Got two cards came out of the same deck for you, Maruda. The first one is embracing. The second one is strength. Little dragon energy here for you. It's important that you embrace your strength. This is the message from your heart. You're stronger than you realize you are. And you need to grab a hold of that.
Nice.
Yeah. I got Maria, that you are there's a little bit of head in the clouds, not really being able to like focus in on one particular thing, kind of. But they give you the key, and what your opportunity is to know that you have the key. Find out what the key is to get you out of this particular cycle that you're in, or anything that is no longer, or yeah, out of that 10 of Swords. You're gonna, the key is coming up for you. You don't worry about that, because you got the key. You have the key to moving past that, and look at all of your, you'll know the key when you see it. Meditation, whatever it is.
So I love that. Thank you, Maru. And next up, we have Maru is in the chat agreeing with the cards and appreciating them. Maureen D'Amico. Say hi, Maureen. I think Maureen just showed up. So love how the universe is like going. It's like, hey, this person needs a reading. So Maureen is here. Thank you.
Maureen, your strength is your faith. And when I look at this, it looks like the Fool card, doesn't it?
It does.
And the thing about faith is there's so much trust involved, and you're going to fly and not fall. And your strength is that you have the faith to go forward and know that it's going to be okay. And to me, that's an amazing strength, because there's a lot waiting for you out there. Just leap.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. And and I'm going to add to that, to Nancy's message, because your strength, the message from your heart is, if you're leaping, you are to trust that the universe will catch you.
Mm.
Trust that you will land in the hands of the angels, the mermaids, whatever it is that you love, but just trust the message from your heart. Trust. Trust. Hi, Steve.
Steve. Oh, it's good to see you. So trust that the universe is going to catch you. Your opportunity is the King of Swords, who is a master of strategy. You're good with knowing how things work together and how to think clearly. Remember, your opportunity is to pause long enough so that you have clarity in your thoughts as you are going through this. So remember that, Maureen. Ooh, I love that. Thank you, Maureen. All right, who do we have next? And I'm like busting through everybody. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. By the way, did Tiffany Tisdale come back?
I have not seen her.
Flowing, are you here, Flowing?
Ooh, Flowing.
Let me move everybody.
Okay.
So, Jane, your mushrooms by moonlight backdrop is magical. Flowing is here. So,
and I love that it's over my head. All right, Flowing. I'm so sorry. Here we go.
It's all right. Take your time. I think we all need to take a sip. Let's all do that. And if you weren't born with a crown like Jane and Nancy, make sure that you adjust your crown. I mean, you're women, so of course you were born with a crown. Beth sent me something via Instagram, which is evolution-wise, why women are the stronger of the genders.
We are.
I know you are. I bow down.
Yeah.
I mean, sir, I believe we are the Holy Grail.
I love that. Yes.
I mean, well, the Holy Chalice.
Yes. Yeah. And Flowing's like, we are. Yes. Yes. And so Flowing, what I've got for you, your strength is you got the 8 of saucers. That's the 8 of cups. And I'd like to point out this big moon right here. Normally it's it is an eclipse, but it's a kitty cat moon. I don't think you can see it, but anyway. Here, I'll put it back up there. I'll put you in solo layout.
Oh my gosh, look at me. I'm all big. Yeah. So so look, can you see that kitty? See the moon as a kitty cat face on there?
That's so cute.
These are the cutest cards ever. Okay. So you can unembiggen me, but your strength is that it's I'm hearing that song, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. And and you're an 8. There you go. You're an 8 life. So yeah. So this is your card. This is your strength. Your strength is knowing when to say no, when to walk away, when to move away from things that aren't serving you towards things that are. And that's a wonderful power to have.
Yes. So your the message from your heart is open. This was one of my favorite cards. And the reason I really love this card is that when we are open, we are able to find the pearls that exist. And pearls happen because there's a bit of sand that gets in the oyster, and then we make it into something beautiful. So the message from your heart, Flowing, is to pay attention to the pearls that you have, and also recognizing other people's pearls and how powerful that is. So,
Yes.
yeah, I love this card too, Flowing.
Your opportunity, Flowing, is that when you open your heart, fill it with gratitude.
My
And
God, I love how these two go together.
I love how the card is sort of dark, yet there is that beautiful, beautiful moon, bright moon behind her. And look at the smile on her face. No matter what the circumstances, be full of gratitude, because no matter how bad it gets, there is always something to be grateful for. And that's what we all need to embrace. So Flowing, I feel like this is also a message for the collective, but it's a beautiful message for you, because when we acknowledge the gratitude that we feel, that's when the real blessings begin.
And keep your card up there for a second, sure, Nancy, because all of us had an orb in the sky behind us in our card. So Jane had that moon, and you've got a moon. And so there's a message there. There is a message there. So for everybody, pay attention to that. Go out, look at the moon, look at the sun, pay attention, recognize the circles. I love that. So, and here you go. Unembiggen me. So, and by the way, Viviani is here, and Lady Eva J said, "I'm a cancer survivor, and my husband said he doesn't know how I managed to go through the treatment." Congratulations on that.
Yes.
That's powerful. That's powerful. And Pamela, we would all like to know the origins of misogyny.
It's because we were too powerful, and men feared us. I'm sorry. It's as simple as that.
I think you're right. People fear what they don't understand. Yeah, and they fight against it.
And if we were still allowed all these years, if we would have been ourselves, our priestessy selves, our whatever we are, if we were allowed to be that, the world would not be the way it is right now.
Well, way back when we were.
I know.
I mean, it's sad what happened, but
I was a Vestal Virgin in one of my lives, and that was a very important high priestessy job. That I did get buried alive, though, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Well, that's not helpful.
Well, you're not allowed to spill Vestal Virgin blood, so.
Oops. And speaking of the divine feminine, Nancy, you're on with Heather this evening.
Right, at 5 this evening, and Care Bear, Karen from Care Bear, Bard of Cards, I think it's Bard of Cards. She's going to be on with us, and we are discussing gratitude during the Thanksgiving holiday period. Yeah. What we're grateful for.
I love that. All right, let's see who's next. And all of the best chatters are bringing it. So who do we have? Janet DC.
Janet DC.
Janet DC. Yes, I do. They were just in chat, so I'm going to put Janet DC there. And I did move everybody.
Did you see what Julia's saying? She says it goes back to Eve eating the apple.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Women should still be revered. Which is goodness.
He didn't have to eat it, did he?
That's true. That's very true.
I have thoughts, but
and the red Maru brought up the book The Red Tent.
Oh, yeah.
And that explains the priest jealousy. That's cool. So, all right. So,
Oh, look, and she has a kitty cat.
aw. Okay, so Janet DC, your strength. Oh, look, it's a duplicate. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Your ability to go with the flow, to have a bit of fun when things are going a little wonky, and anticipating. And I just got an image of like a roller coaster, of the excitement of getting to the top and then the screaming when it goes down. Part of that, your strength, Janet DC, I believe, is your ability to express how you're feeling and then let it go so that you can move on. So I think that's cool. So your strength is going with the flow.
And the message from your heart, Janet, is compassion. Do something completely selfless.
Yes. Yes.
That was so quick.
Yes.
Usually you have more words, Nancy. I was like, I'm waiting, It all works out well. Yeah. The opportunity right now is to bring in, there is some new energy coming in for you. There is something new coming in for you. So your opportunity is to recognize that, grab it, and yeah, I mean, one's even flying away. So yeah, grab that opportunity. You'll see it. Something new is coming in. Right.
That is great. All right. So let's see who we have next. We've got about 10 minutes or so. See who's next. Dun, dun, dun. Lynn. Lynn is just here. Hi, Lynn. And let me rearrange this. So here we go. Lynn is up. Hi, Christine. Thank you.
Lynn, your strength is simplicity. Don't overcomplicate things. That pretty much says it all. I love that. I love that.
I love that. Yeah.
Simple message that's profound.
And again, I got a duplicate card in the same place. Message from this is the card I use for message from your heart. Sorry. But trust. No, truth. Sorry, truth. So remember to listen to your heart, because it will only speak the truth to you. Your own heart is not going to lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
So take that truth, swim with it. That's what I have for you.
And Lynn, the opportunity is the sun.
Ooh.
Here's, simply put, it's a beautiful day. When the sun comes up, it's a beautiful day. And there's a great deal of vitality and joy. The sun also reminds us, when I think about the sun, it's about wholeness. So it's a brand new freaking day. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Sing songs that are about the sun coming up. And that is every day is an opportunity for you. So, Lynn, cool. Woo! Got tingly on that one. So thank you for being here, Lynn. And make sure everybody make sure that you are subscribed. So who is Jean? All right. And I think I saw Janine recently. Janine, say hi. Yeah, the doll cards, they're the Jamie Sawyer nested tarot. And they're on sale right now. Get it while you can, because once they're done, they're done. So Janine, there you go. All right.
Okay. So your strength, I got the 5 of Pentacles. Well, the 5 of mushrooms. And it's that feeling left out of things. But I think that what this card is saying to me is that you can recognize when somebody is outside and hurting and needs a little more attention. So yeah, right around Thanksgiving, it might be that you invite somebody who doesn't have a place to go, or you get invited someplace where you don't get to go. Maybe you're feeling left out, but it's not for long.
And Jean, the message from your heart is change. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. And this card about change is change happens when we are able to accept it, move through it, and be willing to get onto the other side of that. We become stronger. And this is also suggesting that the message from your heart is to take some time and to radiate. Notice what the lines coming from their third eye, and see how it is changed by paying attention to the moon. I'm also going to say, Jean, the message from your heart is you need more water. Drink some more water.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Jean, the opportunity that you can embrace is wonder. Be filled with wonder. And this has a picture of a crystal on it. And I pulled out a crystal. This is golden healer quartz. And just look at this. And it came from deep down past the mud and the dirt and the rocks, the center of the earth. And look how beautiful it is.
Mm-hmm.
And that fills me with wonder, and I think the opportunity is to look at things and be filled with wonder. And that's a beautiful thing. Yeah.
I love that. Thank you, Jean. And so for people who were curious, I did put in the link to the Nested Tarot. Currently, it is Monday, November 25th, 2024. That is still available. It is on sale through Jamie's website. Purchase responsibly, know your limits. So, well, there she goes. She put her crown on, Nancy.
The Burger King.
Oh,
this is
my
the Burger
goodness.
King. But it's the Halloween Burger King. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, Addams Family.
And I missed out. I'm going to have to wait till next year to get something like that. But it won't be the Addams Family next year. It might be, who knows?
Something else. Yeah, I love it. All right. So who do we have next? Jean, thank you for being here. And Joan Baker. Let us know that you're here, Joan.
Is this our positions?
No.
Okay.
We have to avert our.
It is now. Joan Baker, please let me know that you're here. Joan, I'm not seeing Joan. So let's move to, who do we have next? I can never pronounce that.
Acadian?
Acadian Proud. Okay. And I think I've seen you recently. And Joan is here. Joan, we will do you right after we do Acadian Proud. So, so don't leave. Don't leave, Joan. So, all right. So Your strength is the Knight of Cups. Being willing to have some emotions, especially when they come up, and they might not necessarily be pretty. You are a very emotional being, and that emotion drives you, and that's a great strength. Pay attention to your emotions. However, also, take a breath before you take action, because sometimes the leading too quickly with your emotions might cause a bit more problems. So that's your strength.
And the message from your heart is patience. Be patient in your journey. It takes time.
Nice.
Yes. All right. All right. My hat is too small. I can't make it bigger. Okay. So, Acadian Proud, your opportunity, there is abundance coming in for you. And so your opportunity is to use the abundance that comes in wisely and recognize it. But this is your opportunity to swim with the big fish and enjoy abundance. Abundance of what I do not know. Abundance doesn't necessarily mean money. It's an abundance of friends, abundance of joyfulness, abundance. Just recognize the abundance.
Yes. That's great.
Ooh, I like that.
Right. Arcadians are the tree from which the Cajuns come from.
Oh.
Cool. And Joan Baker is up. Here, avert your gaze. Avert your gaze.
And Joan, your strength is your courage, to be courageous no matter what. Things aren't always easy, but if we're courageous, we get through it. And I think that is a wonderful strength. Even in stormy seas and the lightning, have courage and go forward.
I love that.
Yeah. And it's interesting because I just wanted to see what the bottom of the deck said, but in the message from your heart is, it's about memories, and sometimes our stories and our memories aren't exactly what we would want them to be. But what they're saying is you can change your story. You can change your memories. I don't have to be that lost little girl that I always was. And then you get to look to the future. So by going through the memories, it brings us into the future. And that's what your heart wants to tell you.
And your opportunity is the Five of Pentacles. Look for the helpers. Look for the people who are helping and support them. You may need to ask for help, and that's fine. It takes strength to ask for help. Pay attention to people around you who may not have the strength to actually articulate it, but look for the helpers. See the people who are doing doing the work. So thank you, Joan. And all right, so yes, that's what Mr. Rogers always said during the hardest times. His mother said that. I love that. So okay, we have two more. Can we get through these? Because one is Imelda and the other is Garnet. So who's going first? Imelda is, and then Garnet, stick around. Make sure you let us know that you're here. Imelda. Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm like, I'm holding the right deck.
Of
There she
course.
is. All right. In this card, I got for you your strength. Okay. It is the Lover's card. Now, what this card is your strength is you know what you are connected to. This is about being connected to certain things, what we are connected to. It's sort of like a triad. It's the two people and like the angel up above. I don't know yeah, this one has the cat up above. So there's like two cats and there's the cat up above. And but see right here, there's a snake in the grass. So this, even though it's like you're staying attached to the things and it's good, just your strength is knowing what that snaky thing is, seeing the snake for the snake.
So seeing the snake for the snake, and the message from your heart is clarity. Take some time, get the clarity that you need, which is you connecting with your heart and trusting your intuition. Take that time, settle down, meditate, take a nap, and clarity is the message from your heart. Clarity is important.
Melda, your opportunity is acceptance. Accept yourself, accept every part of yourself, and embrace what comes your way in your journey.
Love that. Love that. Thank you, Imelda. And Joan Baker did say, thank you all. These readings are spot on.
Oh,
You're welcome. You're welcome. And Garnet is our last reading. Avert your gaze. Avert your gaze. So,
An opportunity.
So, you're welcome, Imelda. And I do want to remind everybody, links to support the channels are in the description. Every little bit helps. Thank you. And so Jane and Gerald are offering private readings. So contact us if you would like a private reading. You can get more in depth. These are just an appetizer. So
it could be a gift too.
Can be a gift. So, all right. So your strength is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is an important card because it forces you to get a different perspective. So your strength is to slow down enough to hang upside down, get a different perspective so that you can have more enlightenment or actually that perspective gives you more strength. So that's what I have for you, Garnet. Yeah, Odin. Yep, Odin. Mm-hmm.
Garnet, two cards came out for you. The message from your heart, when you have a new perspective, you can do that by going within and searching yourself, being quiet and listening to what you hear, tapping into your guides and angels and ancestors. When you do that, your heart says you will transform.
That's cool.
Yeah. And my your opportunity, it goes along with the Hangman because I have the scales of balance. It's upside down. So it really is this opportunity to see things from a different angle and to bring yourself back into balance. It's and they're telling you your opportunity, it's the message is like hang in there. It's because we're upside down, and hang in there and bring yourself back into balance. That is up to you.
I love that.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Wow.
That's powerful, Jane.
Yes. Thank you for being here. It is always a wonderful thing to share space with these amazing readers. I do appreciate you. I hope we'll be able to schedule some more time. If not in December, in the new year, I do hope. Any last minute thoughts for everybody before we head out?
Well, it's just an honor to read for everybody, and the best chatters just make it so much fun.
Oh, they do. They do. So, all right. Jane, any thoughts? You can say no.
No, I have thoughts. I have lots of thoughts, but
Good.
I have thoughts. I just wanted to let people know that I'm swinging into full-time caregiving. So before right now, it's like there's two of us tag teaming, but it's going to be just one during the day and one at night, me and my son. So I won't be scheduling any lives, and I will just be hopping on when I can hop on. So if you like the way I read and you would like to know, just hit the bell, because I'm going to pop on. I might even text Gerald, maybe Nancy, I don't know, and see, hey, busy? Want to come on? Or we'll just.
I love that. So, yeah, I have a show later today. I'm doing readings with Linda De Gonzalez and Purple Elephant Deb H. So, looking forward to that. And then
what time is that, Gerald? I'm sorry.
That is at 4 p.m.
4
Eastern.
p.m.
No, that is at 2 Eastern.
Okay.
So in a couple of
What was the
hours.
topic?
What?
What was the topic of that one?
We are actually doing gratitude drives abundance readings.
Ooh.
So that's going to be a really good one. That's our part 2 of that. And then on Tuesday, Hershey the Shadow Reader is asking the questions on the back and forth with Jamie and Gerald.
Ooh.
So we would hope for you to be able to join us. Thank you, everybody. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.